I've been curious about these things. Hope it doesn't come back to bite me. Prepare for launch. What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to Luna Figs, coming to you once again from the Nerd Den, located high atop Luna Base. And today we're taking a look at the Plunderlings Nomad Goyle. I have been curious about these figures for a while. I know they've been around for quite a while now. They started out as a GoFundMe, I believe, or at least some sort of crowdfunding project. I always thought they were really neat, but a little pricey. I mean, not real pricey, but a little bit more than I was comfortable spending on something I just wasn't sure about. But back after Thanksgiving, during Black Friday, Cyber Monday, and all that, Entertainment Earth was having a special deal on these. And it was like $30. I'm like, you know what? I'm going to take a chance. I'm going to grab one of these and see what the fuss is all about. To be completely transparent, I told my wife, I'm like, I'm ordering this. You can give it to me for Christmas. So I'm just now getting to mess around with it because it was a Christmas present. But we are going to take a look at the Plunderlings Nomad Goyle. We got this nice presentation, I have to say. I do like the box. It's a little crate. Got the big mouth there. You can clearly see the figure. You can see all the crate decorations. There's a picture of the figure on the back. And got some little footprints down there, along with the boring stuff. Nice big window up here for your extra heads and some hands. So yeah, very nice presentation. I have seen some stuff about this. I know these little slits right here, there should be some cardboard ears. Yeah, I can see them. I don't know if you can see them right there in the bottom of the package, but there are cardboard ears. You can stick them in there for a little display option. So that's fun. But yeah, so far, A+ on the packaging. But we're not here to talk about boxes. Let's pop this thing open, see what we think about it. Okay, we got the little Plunderling out of his box, and as I mentioned before, has the little ears that you can put on. Thought that was a fun little touch. And there is a warning right there. It says it's hand painted. To kind of loosen up the joints and everything, you might need to apply some heat. So it's nice that they give you a little warning to be careful with it. I'm kind of careful with all of my figures anyways, but it did loosen up the joints a little bit. No problem. Didn't even have to apply heat. Just carefully kind of moved them around, loosened them up a little bit. Very, very nice tight joints. Not overly tight though, so very, very happy with that. But we're going to start off going over the accessories, and there's quite a few accessories. We're going to start off, comes with these two little daggers or swords, little chunky, very cartoony looking, very appropriate for this figure. So yeah, got a couple of those. Digging that. Metallic finish on the blades. It's like nice gold, brass, whatever. And got the brown wraps. Nice, simple, but appropriate. I like them. Then it comes with a a black frog for some reason. Got the eyes painted on there. It's just a nice little fun accessory. I guess that's a snack for later. Maybe it's a pet. I don't know. There's no rules to this. If I had Grogu over here, he'd be trying to eat that thing, so that's fun. We do have an extra set of hands. These are gripping hands for the swords. So we got those there. And got some nice little fingernails painted on there. Then we have a hood. Nice little purple hood. And there's a magnet up at the top of it to help secure it to the head. And you got cutouts for the ears. So that's nice. And it's a nice soft rubbery plastics. Gets out of the way nicely. And in a little tiny bag was this thing. And I don't know if you're going to be able to see it. There we go. Yeah, just a little hook, a little purple hook. And I think I figured out what that's for. I'll show you that in just a second. And then we have two alternate heads. We have a toothy grinny head right there. Very nice. Love the paintwork on this. Like this shade of blue. Got a little just subtle airbrushing in the ears for a little pink in there. Got some highlights on the eyes. Got the nose painted in. So yeah, very nice. I guess the nose isn't painted. That was just a shadow. Okay. Yeah, very nice. And then we have open mouth with all his teeth showing. Again, very nice paintwork on these. Really impressed by the level of detail. And then we have the actual figure itself. So here we go. This is Nomad Goyle. I have to keep looking at his name. I keep forgetting. But here's the little guy, and he's short. Let's see. Let me pull out a ruler. How tall is this guy? Yeah, he is 4 inches tall. Yeah, 4 inches tall for this figure. And again, that was kind of a sticking point for me. It is a little on the high price size, but you know, it's a small company, custom IP, but it is a very nice level of detail and very nice looking figure here. So I can understand why it costs as much as it does. But we've got the standard head sculpt. It's closed, just got a couple little teeth peeking out there. Again, got the airbrushing in the ears for a little bit of color. Got this purple cape going around his neck. And just tiny little bits of articulation here. And as I said, it was very tight, but it works. Got your standard T-pose. Got single jointed elbows, still a little bit tight, but it gets you up to 90 degrees there. Then you got your hands, and they are got the wrist pegs go that way, but not that way. Just kind of flapping at you. No up and down wrist movement. And of course those twist around. And we got a mid-torso. So he goes down, goes back. Let's see, twists at that point. Not a ton, but enough. Let's see. Yeah, nothing at the waist. The head looks up, looks down. Side, it just spins all the way around. Just the slightest bit of tilt. Give him a little attitude there. Like I said, we got the purple cape. Got the legs kick out to the side that far. Kick forward that far. Get his arm out of the way. There you go. And kicks back off to the side a little bit, but does kick back. Got a rotation at the thigh there. Got double jointed knees, so that's nice. You kind of have to get the cape out of the way. But yeah, very nice double jointed knees there. Then articulation at the ankle, nice pivot. Goes down pretty decently. Not much in the way of up. But yeah, there you go. So look at the articulation. The little hook thing, I believe, pegs into that little hole on the cape. And then you can stick one of your daggers or swords in it or whatever. But I'm pretty sure that's what that's for. So anyways, I'm not going to bore you with me trying to get that in there. I'm gonna pose this thing up and come back with my final thoughts. Okay, I've got Nomad Goyle all posed up, and here he is. Got his big open mouth grinning face on there, got a sword in his hand. I did notice the sword holding hands do have the up and down hinge instead of the back and forth. It's a nice touch, so you can pose your sword in a nice downward fashion there. Got his hood on, no problem. The head, very tight, popping off pretty easy. Getting a new one on, you really had to force it on there, so be careful. Same thing with the hands, changing those out. They do go in, nice and secure, but just got to be careful and don't force it, and be careful with them. But got him up on 1 foot, and he will stand like this. So very, very good balance on these guys. I got a nice flat foot with a big surface area. So very fun to pose. This is going to look really cool on the shelf. So I have to say, I recommend the Plunderlings. I was hesitant, like I said, not the cheapest figures, but well worth the price. I could see myself going down a rabbit hole with these. This might be the only one I get, at least for right now, though. But glad I did pick it up. Saw the opportunity, seized it. Do not regret it. So if you're looking for a new line to get into, can't go wrong with the Plunderlings. I recommend them. Let me know if you've got some Plunderlings in your collection. There's lots of them. They're also different sizes. They got the Plunder Longs, which are taller versions, and Plunder Strongs are big, beefy, muscular ones. All kinds of characters, different colors, lots of personality, accessory packs, that kind of stuff. So yeah, it's a good line. Highly recommend it. But that is going to do it for this look at the Plunderlings Nomad Goyle. If you are new here, do me a favor, hit that subscribe button, turn on your notifications, that way you don't miss my next video. And that's going to do it. I'll see you guys next time around.